I guess that's the thick braking oil, so very cold out, probably doesn't want to start. Then we get a jump pack, battery seems a little low. Let's try this. Give that a minute and then we'll try again. It's been like, let me flip this camera around. It's been like 2-3 weeks since I started the car, so plus it's cold out, thick braking oil. I'm probably gonna start it. It's gonna want to idle rough. Let's try it again. I'm just gonna let the car warm up a little bit and then probably just go on a little drive just to check the shifter. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the shifter, go check out my last video right up here. I installed a new short shifter on the car. I want to just make sure everything is kind of where it's got to be, if that makes sense, because I had it really tight and it didn't really want to go into reverse very easily. So I want to just make sure it goes through the gears when I'm driving and I don't have to loosen it or adjust it or whatever. I got new screws coming. I never showed the screws, so hopefully they come by the end of this video. I can throw the new ones in just to make it like more permanent. Yeah, let me let this thing warm up, then we'll go for a little cruise. All right, once again, this is like last video on the GoPro. I don't know if you can actually see me, but we're going for it. No power steering. Just wanted to give it another like check. Last time I drove it, the air fuel gauge was like reading weird, but like at the end of my trip. So just want to give like a quick little cruise, not too long. Check the shifter out. See how this runs. Shifter's nice. Yeah, shifter feels good. I got a wire like by the clutch. Have to strap, gonna have to zip tie that back up. Oil temperature isn't that high. It's cold out, I guess, with the thick oil and the oil cooler. But if anything happens, I'll update you guys. The oil temperature doesn't really want to go up much. Only at about 67 degrees. So I'm not really trying to get on it right now. Cars out again. I always choose I guess the worst time to go out, but just a little cruise. I'm not really looking to get into any trouble. The oil temp just went from like 67 up to like 129 within like a block. So I don't know if it was just like obviously is not too high, but the speed in which it's climbing is slightly alarming to me. Oil pressure is good though. Yeah. The main one you want to keep your eye on is the oil pressure. So oil pressure, we're good right now. We have pressure. Keeping it good. I mean, I feel like I should drive around more just to... Yeah, let's not go back home yet. Just keep an eye on it. If anything, we can always turn the car off. There's a police officer. Let's keep it nice and slow. I usually pop it into neutral whenever I pass a cop. I don't know if it helps, but there we go. Yeah, oil temperature seems to have leveled out. Not going too crazy. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I might look into getting like a fan controller. I know they sell them where you can set it for like a temperature it kicks on, because not that I hate doing it, but constantly having to pay attention to all the temperatures, the pressure, flip the fans on and off. I mean, I guess it's good that it gets really cold. I mean, it is winter time. It is like 40 degrees out today, so that's why the temperature dropped so fast. I was up to like 180, and I put the fans on. It's been about a minute, and now it's 166. So whatever. Stopped at the random park. Cars here. Shifter feels really good. So far I haven't missed a gear. Went into reverse, no problem pulling out of the garage. We're just cruising around, making sure the car works good. Main reason I want to take the car on like another cruise in like 2 weeks now. I'm trying to go to like a Toys for Tots event in Connecticut. It's about like a 40-minute drive for me, and I'm still not convinced this car isn't going to blow up at any time, so I'm trying to like get more comfortable with it. So just cruising around. No big news. Too cold to like get on it, because I'll probably spin out into a tree or something like a Mustang. Gotta find like a little spot to get like a little mini drive-by. Maybe I'll just put you down over here. The car's like right there, so we're not going fast. We're in a park once again, but we'll just cruise past, and then I'll probably stop like there. Just get an outside noise, because you've been inside the whole video so far, so let's try it. It was good enough. Quick little sound clip. A lot more difficult with one person. I need a filmer. I think we're going back. One thing that I might try to figure out how to make is something to hold down all the tools in the back, because it sounds like a train wreck whenever you go over a bump. I'm not gonna be able to find a bump right now, but there was a speed bump back there in the park, and it was horrible. I can get on it right now if I want. Gets me every time. See you back home. And we're back home. So I guess the shakedown, or whatever you would call it, was successful. Car ran perfectly fine. All my gauges worked fine. Let's pop the hood a little bit. Let's pop the hood the whole way. So here she is. So like I said, the gauges work. All the gauges are working fine. Everything's working as it should. I do like randomly smell like oil every once in a while, coolant every once in a while. I don't know if that's just like residual of stuff leaking, or maybe because I don't have my overflow going anywhere. Maybe that's just that dripping and smelling it. But overall, successful test drive. Shifter is working perfectly fine. Loosened up, I think, a little bit, which is I don't mind. But in The part that connects to the piece that goes in the shifter loosened up. I put Loctite on it, but there was like grease originally. I guess I didn't clean it off good enough, so I'm gonna redo that when I get a chance. The new screws that I have coming for this should be coming today, hopefully, so I'll just throw those in and re-Loctite it, but success. So like I said, I went to that Cars and Coffee. I probably should have filmed some stuff, but I didn't film it because I'm horrible when it comes to that, but I'm going to a Toys for Tots on December 7th. I believe it's the 7th, hold on. Yes, it's December 7th. It's at the shop. It's in, well, I guess the shop CT. I don't know what the hell it is, but they're, you can check out their Instagram. They're throwing this Toys for Tots. I tried to go last year, and I thought it was my alternator that crapped out on me, but it was just some connection that went from like the fuse box to alternator to, I guess, charge everything. That crapped out on me, but I was on my way there and the car died on very close to the house, which I was very thankful for. My friend right here, Jared, was with me. Go follow him on Instagram. He was there to give me a boost, and then I just hopped in the car and ran home quick, and so it didn't die again. I'm gonna be attempting to make it this time, and I will bring the camera so we can film a little bit, just some of the cool cars that are gonna be there. Yeah, so everything seems to be working still, which shouldn't be a shocker, but there's like in the back of my mind, I always expect this car to still blow up at any time since I built it myself, because it's my first time and it was like kind of nervous about it. I want to thank you guys for joining me. This was like a quick little like update slash like part 2 of the shifter, I guess, but shifter worked great. If you're in the market for a shifter for your rb25 because it's very sloppy, I think they make it for a couple of the transmissions. Highly suggest. So we're almost close to 1,000 subscribers, so that is awesome. So once we get there, I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe I could do a giveaway. I have some stickers, rb25. If anyone actually wants a sticker, I can figure out something if you want. Suggestions, I'm open for suggestions. I could give my old shifter, I don't know. We'll figure something out. But thanks for joining me. Subscribe if you know anyone that's interested in a build like this, or 240s or 90s shit boxes. Join the team here, I guess. Join me for more, and we'll have fun together. If you don't know what car I have, I know it's at the end of the video, you're probably not staying this long, but if you did stay this long, it's a RB25 swapped 240SX, it's an S14. If you didn't know, because everyone has an S13 and this is a 14. Built the engine myself for the first time ever, and I was nervous along the way. There's a whole build thing. You want to go check that out, I'll link it up here. And the car makes 535 horsepower, so we can have some fun with this thing. I have a couple spare sets of tires that I could probably try to like do a burnout somewhere. I just gotta find somewhere to do it, so I don't have to roast my good tires. I mean, they're decent tires, they're not great tires. But thanks again, join me, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Race car things.